Hello everyone, this is Stephanie Void, writer and friend, and today I am coming to you from the other side of the camera. I'm behind the camera today, and I'm actually right near this road here. But I'm in this little wooded area with a path and everything. It's really nice. And why am I here? I am here to talk about nature. And for those of you who write epic fantasy, high fantasy, any fantasy with a medieval setting, how important it is for you to spend some time in nature. Okay? So, it doesn't have to be much. It can just be like this little area right off of main road like I am right here. But why do I think it is so important? I think it is very important because nature hasn't really changed much since since the medieval times, and getting into nature is one of the closest experiences you will ever have to actually being there. You know, outside of a museum or a castle, this is generally much easier to access, and it's an environment that hasn't really changed much since then. You know, we still have trees, we still have water, everything like that. And that used to be, people back then really were closer to nature because you'd have to go deep into nature in order to travel anywhere. You know, there were not quite as many roads as I'm sure you're aware of. So, I think there's a certain energy about it. There's a certain energy about getting into nature, and just like the peaceful energy that I think really helps if you are a writer of epic fantasy or medieval based fantasy. People would sleep on the ground or in tents and things that were very close to sleeping on the ground when they would travel. And people back then were a whole lot closer to the earth than we are now. So I think getting back to that, even going for a walk or something can really, really help jog your memory if you are stuck on something, stuck on a scene or on something. It can also really help with descriptions, because I'm out here and it's more than just trees and water. I'm aware of how the air feels and the way, I think there's cicadas or something in the background singing because it is summer. And then there's this nice pond right here. So this would be where people would get water to drink. Although I wouldn't recommend it nowadays. Anyway, so this is my inspiration for the day, and if it is a really bad day outside, you can't go for a walk, you can always just watch this video, because I'm doing my best to keep it nice and steady for you, so you can just kind of get the whole experience here. I'm under a bunch of pine trees. This is a little spot that I think was set up by the town, because there's trees and stuff, or not trees, chairs and stuff. There's an interesting little tree right here. I wonder if I sat on it, how that would work out. But yeah, people back then, you'd sleep underneath this tree, or you'd make a fire here and cook some dinner and fall asleep and then get an early start in the morning if you were on a journey. Anyway, this is Stephanie Void, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe to me, because I am all about helping writers and creative types. And I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching.